Hey y'all, hey everybody, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well, so welcome. Come on in, make yourself at home. This video may be a little bit different. I just want to show you what I thrifted this week. I do like to go to our local thrift store from time to time, and what I found today, I thought it was so cool. I just wanted to share with you, and so I said, well, I'll just share you the other things that I thrifted, even though it may not be craft or crochet related, just in case you wanted to know. It is Thursday afternoon. I spent the day with one of my girls. I didn't keep little man because him and his mom's not feeling too well. So my other daughter, we spent the day together, hung out, did some thrifting. But we went to one of the local thrift stores and I found somebody's project bag. You know, it's kind of sad, you know, shopping other people's stuff that they used to own and they don't have anymore. I don't know, I can't think about that. But this is somebody's project bag. And I just saw it laying over there by a bunch of other stuff, and I opened it up and I looked in it and I'm like, that's good yarn and that's some really nice knitting needles. But I saw this Chai Goo bamboo, premium bamboo knitting needles, $3.25. I don't think that's how much they are now. So when I saw that in the bag, I'm like, ooh, let me open it up and see what's in there. There's some of this yarn. It's so soft and it doesn't have a smell to it. I made sure of that. This is 50% Peruvian wool, 30% alpaca, and 20% silk. Silky Flamie, Elizabeth Lavold, I don't know. Anyway, so that was in there. Nice yarn. There's one. There's another skein, two, and a project that somebody was working on. Look. I don't know, it just kind of touches my heart. Kind of makes me sad. Because one day my stuff may end up in a thrift store too. It just lets you know how precious life and time is. So they started this project with another skein of yarn, it looks like. So these were the Chai Goo needles, knitting needles that was in there. Chai Goo since 2005. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? And it's got, it says, I love knitting, and it has a little cat on it. I heart knitting with a little cat. These are really nice. It's a 10. So that was in there, along with this book. I can't believe I'm knitting. That's just up my alley. I haven't even looked through the book. I saw the yarn and I saw the needles, and it was the project bag, everything in it was $4.99, $5. So I can't believe I'm knitting. I haven't looked through this yet. This is extra easy instructions for beginners. Knit like a pro in no time. I need this in my life. Let me see what they have in here. Basic knitting basics. I'm not sure what the other person was making. Maybe they were just trying it out, like, you know, like we all do. We talks about gauge, knitting necessities. So I guess that's some things that you can make on the back. I don't know, it's just very touchy when I saw it, and it was like, that's somebody's project bag. And so I was very respectfully excited to get this. There's a picture of some of the stuff that you can knit. Yeah, and you go through and you look at the houseware department. They have decorations. You can tell they came from somebody's home that was been decorated since like the 90s, and you know, you don't know if they have passed on and the family was left to, you know, take care of their things. But a lot of times I go through it and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I haven't seen that in forever and I want to get it. And I'm like, no, I said one day it'll end up back here. It's just the circle of life, I guess. But there's also some things in here that I have not looked at. Some papers. It says the Stitch Niche, Gulf Coast, Mississippi. This is where the bag came from. I bet you this was like a project bag all in one that you could buy. The Stitch Niche. I'm gonna have to Google that, see if it still exists. The Stitch Niche. There's a business card. And there's the other ball band that went to the one they started working on. This is a made in Peru. I don't see the size of the yarn. That's the yarn. So there's 3 skeins of that. There's a handwritten note. Somebody that's got notes on it. Dog Thursday. Just daily reminders. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a receipt. So this is the receipt from for the project bag. It was bought, y'all, I have to count my fingers for the months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. This was bought in September 2009. It was $27.25. They paid cash. So that was all in this project bag. And let's see what else we have. And it's just something about classes, local classes, continuing education, October 2009. So yeah, this was such a fun find. Just the project bag itself, and I'm sure somebody bought the project already assembled with the yarn they needed, the hooks they needed, the needles they needed to start knitting, along with a beginner guide. It's so exciting. And these are Chalgu bamboo needles. I didn't know they had bamboo needles, but yeah, I'll try them out and see, let you know. So I think I'm gonna frog this back. It doesn't have a smell, so I'm gonna frog this back and rewind it. I think I'll do that while I'm talking to you. I'm gonna slip it off. Yeah, so this was one of my exciting finds today. I went a couple of days ago this week, and they had like 5 different Vera Bradley bags. I don't know if you're familiar with the handbag Vera Bradley, but it's like somebody's closet. You know, they had several, and they just got dropped off at Goodwill. Well, I got one of them. I actually used it today. So another Vera Bradley bag. I do have several Vera Bradley bags myself, which will probably end back up at a thrift store at one point or at some point in time. So I got that one. These were $10. So I went back today with my daughter to look, and I got another one. I figured this one would make a really good project bag. Of course, a project bag. If you have a place for my iPad, my notions, and yarn. So I thought it would make a really good project bag. And it was clean, didn't have a smell to it. So I picked it up. This was $10. And yeah, just because, like, I don't need more project bags. And then I went into the toy section and I found a My Life doll carrier. Ooh, I think it's thundering. And I found this doll. I figured I would sew her up some clothes. She's not an American Girl doll. She does have a tag that says Walt Disney World. I did look it up, but I don't remember what they were called exactly. So I figured I would sew her up some clothes, get her fixed up, gift her to someone. If my granddaughter may be interested in her, she may not, but we'll see. So I got her. She was $7.99. But today I went to Walmart looking for a pattern. And time I buy the pattern and material, I went back over to the My Life doll section in Walmart for the 18-inch dolls. And I just ended up buying her an outfit. I know. But yeah, oh, excuse me. That's what I did. I've been like thrifting. Just doing stuff. Also, I did a little bit of sleep shopping. I was watching this documentary on American Girl dolls, and there's like a knot. Oh, there's like a knot in here. I don't want to cut it. I don't know. You can't see what I'm working on. I don't want to cut it. Maybe it's just the fiber. Oh, there it is. Sometimes the fibers get stuck together. So I was doing some sleep shopping. I've been watching the documentary on American Girl dolls, and my girls had a few. They don't, I think one of my daughters still has hers here. They're not sure exactly where they're at. I don't know where they're at. So I'm like, let me look and see if I can find one. So I found one on Etsy and I ordered her. Yeah. I'll just show you. Look how cute. Isn't she adorable? So then I got this bright, she has the earrings. So I got this bright idea that why don't I just salvage these 18-inch dolls, make clothes for them, and then sell them or gift them. I don't know, because you can buy them really cheap without their clothes. She came with all these clothes. I don't think this is the clothes that she originally came with. But, I mean, it's a cute little outfit, the shoes and everything. But, I don't know, that might be something else. We'll see. Let's see how that goes. Thrifting some 18-inch dolls and just sewing up clothes for them and see. Save them from the landfill. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's what I've done this week. I've been spending money I shouldn't be spending on thrifting stuff that's probably going to end up going back to the thrift store at some point in my lifetime. Oh, and I bought a bag of Beanie Babies. It was a bag of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for $10, and they look brand new. They still have the tag on them. They look brand new. So why did I do that? I don't know, because I felt like they needed a home. I don't know, y'all. Okay, so that is my thrifting this week. I think I need to stay out of the thrift store, but it was fun because you never know what you're going to find. But it is kind of sad because, you know, that's somebody's life at one point. Somebody held these items. Somebody enjoyed these items enough to have them in their home, or somebody thought of them enough to gift them those items, and you know, life is short. It's not about the material. I guess it just comes down to it. It's not about the material things anyway. It's about who we spend our minutes, our hours, our days with. All right, y'all. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See if I make any sense. I would like to do a tutorial on some things this week. I'll show you some things that I've crocheted this week because they're so cute, y'all. I'm still working on some projects. Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Thanks for hanging out with me as I show you my thrifting goodies, and y'all enjoy your day. Maybe I'll talk to you this weekend. Bye, y'all.